Guys, sorry about that, guys. Taking a video and batteries died on me. Just all of a sudden cut off. Said saving meant to memory and clicked off on me. So I'm gonna come through and finish up what I was talking about with engineered trusses and the trusses that we use and the wood that we use to manufacture trusses and why we use the wood that we do in certain locations of the home. I've already gone over the Orion strand board, which is an engineered wood. It's manufactured because it's extremely water resistant, extremely durable, doesn't strip apart like plywood does, and it's not made at all like press wood, even though it looks like it's a different material. Okay, as we come back in, I'm going to go on one of the bedrooms because on the edge, because the roof line's a little bit closer. It's a little bit easier to show you and explain to you how that works and why we use it a certain way. Okay. We use a southern yellow pine, sorry, I'm having problems speaking today. Southern yellow pine on our trusses, and they're an engineered truss versus a stick built. Stick built means that they have a bunch of wood, they bring it in, and they make it on site. We use an engineered one that's manufacturally pressed by a machine. The reason we do that is, number one, it's a more precise cut. You're guaranteed to get the exact measurements you want. It's a little bit stronger. Second reason is because less material is wasted. When you know exactly the length you need, you're not throwing away additional material, that we can pass the savings directly on to that customer, you guys, which is why the second reason we use that. Now when it comes to our trusses, we demand that there's a southern yellow pine number 1 or better, which is the stronger of the numbers. When you go number 1, number 2, and number 3, we demand that the top truss, which is the one that holds all the weight, which is that one there, is a number 1 board or better, which means it's a stronger board. It's a more durable board, and it's better for your roof line. So that's what we demand and we use on our roof line. We use a different wood on our sidewall here. We use a spruce pine. The reason we use a spruce pine is it is less likely to warp from heat or humidity like the southern yellow pine does. Even if the southern yellow pine does warp or bend, it's still a durable wood and it won't go anywhere even if it does. But in a drywall, when you have a wood that's connected to a drywall, you do not want it to warp because then your walls will bow out and you'll have big bends in your wall. That's why we use a spruce pine. Spruce pine's not going to bend, but it's not as durable as southern yellow pine, which is fine because those are going to be the more durable, stronger woods for your roof line. And then these are going to be used to make sure your drywall doesn't bow out and look all funny and you have warped walls. That's the wood that we use there. I've already gone over the wood that we use on the exterior walls as well as the roof, called the Orion strand board, or you may hear some other people call it OSB. As we go along, I'm going to go over some other different quality constructions that we use. I think we have the best material. That we use the best material that can be used on the market. So that's just my opinion, at least. Well, if you guys have any questions, send me an email, shoot me a phone call. Otherwise, I will be sending you guys another video next week. Hope you guys have a great week.